Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I appreciate everyone that has joined me on live stream and live chat, and everyone watching this on YouTube after. Also, thank you for the ones that have recently subscribed and liked all my videos. And I've been reading all the comments and I have been adapting based on what you guys say. So continue doing all that stuff and we'll continue on. Alright guys, we're back. We're about to go and meet Natty Anai in Lower Hogsfield. So basically we are going to the map. We're going to go road map. And we are about to head down, all the way down here. So we got a nice little run for us and we might be meeting stuff on the way. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we're in the garden right now. We're going to try to head and follow the yellow dots. Which I don't understand why it's changing on me. Yeah, sometimes it does that. Had me going way over there last time, in the beginning. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but I think I found the house of where, what's his name lived. The big guy from Harry Potter. Get the stones. Grab some of this stuff. Yeah, instead of like fast traveling, it's actually good to run and grab this stuff too. Got the owls. See, I don't remember grabbing that. See, this is what I mean by that map. I think that's when I start getting the flying on the broom. That's what it is, chat. Those balloons up there. I just saw the light right here. That's why I wanted to check this out. There's like a little note thing right here. Well, I could check that out next time. Pumpkin patch.
I should investigate.
Investigate what?
Revelio.
Or is it because I'm near? Yep, there she is. Let's get
It is good to see you, my friend.
the food flame.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Right? But there's
Mummy.
stuff here.
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you.
Can I
Now,
see this
why
money?
don't you do some more drawings for me?
Very well, Mummy.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking traveling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
I'll do it.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Yeah, okay. Let's see your
What do you
wares.
have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Lacewing flies, leaping toadstool caps, leech juice. on this stuff that I can sell. So I'll start
I'll
selling
have no
these.
trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Alright. Talk
I
to
never
this
thought
guy.
Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Alright, let's stay on the main quest for now. I don't know why I went to the map, but stay with you. Also, I read you guys in comments.
After what
and
Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
So yeah, I read you guys in the comments. Basically, on my difficulty setting, I accidentally had it on easy. So I went back onto a harder difficulty on normal and go from there.
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Okay, so on the map, it's just like basically in front of us. And then what's his name's is down that way. But let's get this main quest going.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I hope you have... Put it up, Mr. Instant! Think you're clever, don't you? Whoa! Blast you! Ready to scurry back to Hogwarts?
Oh, more people.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
So they're a higher level.
Oh, I'm gonna be...
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this student over my dead body!
Release me!
Wow.
Tell me to find himself.
Oh, can do it.
Tio! No, don't!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
So basically, that's why I was getting the circles and the triangles. I know what you guys mean. Thank you for letting me know. Now will be more challenging for us.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a traveling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Merlin was a Slytherin?
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Alrighty, let's do this.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Alright, Mallowsweet. How do I get Mallowsweet again? That looks like fire up there. There's that thing about child droppings on the stone swirl. Ah, these.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Fire.
Incendiary!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
disappear.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Do I have to do them in order?
Incendio!
Got it.
There, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I say it looked like Merlin.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
So that was easy. All right. Next one. Check our quests. It's all set. I need to dodge rolling 5 more times. So need Got It Away and the Lost Astro Globe.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Of course. Why would I tell Professor Black? Well, so far we're above water. Nope, there it is.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Let's search. Found gloves. Silent mask. Found the astro globe, but let's grab these other things.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Might got some good stuff and to make us more powerful, and sell the rest. Okay, let's get back to her. Get back on land. What's that? Oh. It's a skipping rock thing. So let's get back to her. Get this side quest over.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
No, I'm not gonna be that mean. For a price.
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Mermaid mask. Alright, what was the next one? Scope is the main one, but since we're here, we might as well do the side quests. But before I go, all the stuff that I acquired. Gloves. Oh yeah, that brings us up a lot. Up by 29. Get back the dark gloves. Ooh, this one gives us up by 3. This one up by 6, but it's locked. I don't understand why it's locked. Oh, I need to be level 14. We'll put this one on for now. Nothing else. Clear these out. Alright, let's get out of that. Let's get on with this side quest before we head back to...
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Head back to the castle. Get those. I forgot what Moonstone was for. It's like a question mark.
Revelio.
$11 coins. Nice. Where are the feathers? Oh, that's what they're for. Okay.
What do you have in store for me this time? Leviosa.
Okay, is there more? Oh. Use potato successfully. Okay, did I do it wrong? What am I missing?
This looks intriguing.
There you go. Thank you, chat. I had to get further away to activate it to be able to hit it. Alright, let's get going down here. Ancient magic. There you go. Collect all your furs. The ones that attacked me, buddy. Wait, there's something else here. That's 9 out of 10 though. Apparently there's 10 of them I need to defeat.
An encampment. This must be it.
There's a den? Is that what that means? But there's no any other Mongols. Let's go to this encampment.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. We're close to a break.
Should have killed that traitor Arm when we took his car.
Yes.
Someone there?
What are you doing? What is this? Release me! You don't think you can escape me, do you?
Yes. How many of you are there?
I will make you pay. I won't rest. You can't stop us. Get your spells glance off of me.
If only
I will make you pay. Not quite. You won't last long. You won't stop me. That was meant for me.
Yeah, I need to get more better at this.
A miss. Was that your best? Easily diverted. I won't rest till you're
Aye.
right. You're really not very good at it. I've been fighting since before you were born.
So why is it
Now,
slow?
I'll get away with that.
I'm
Run, Rockwell, you nighter!
That's good. What the heck? There. Let's collect all the stuff they dropped. Sure, there's another bad guy somewhere. Okay, that got me up here. Alright, let's do this. Okay, what does this do?
Leviosa!
Here's a chest.
Revelio.
More chests out here.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on.
This must be for this.
Revelio.
Nothing else here. So a few things out here with a bad guy. There's another thing.
Revelio.
That's the only thing. Is there another one? Oh, it is out there. So I do have to... Well, it looks like the wagons are going.
That was quite something.
Alright,
Revelio.
where's the balls? There they are. What the heck? Fire?
Incendio.
There it goes.
Merlin himself did this well.
Alright, I got 3 of them. Well, I finished carted away. Get to the map. This is a treasure vault. Alright, let's get over here.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Where is he at? There he is.
My question ends.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Wonderful.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Alrighty.
All the best to you. Once my car's right,
And I dare anyone to argue.
Alright, main quest. Thank you for all the ones that just joined me on live stream, live chat. Hope you enjoy. Yeah, these side quests, they help you out a lot. I agree. Especially when you're trying to get like good pieces of equipment and coin. I'm supposed to be in quest. There we go. Let's turn in the gobstones. Then we'll get to Scrope's Last Hope. And she would be Hogwarts map. She'll be right over in this area. So right around here. Get down these stairs.
I did tell you.
Yeah, finding the gobstones are pretty much easy. You just follow wherever they
I
lead
hope you've
you.
had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Wonderful idea.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Wand bottom. Got a challenge complete. There's another side quest down here.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Well, thank you.
Oh, that's nice to hear. I've had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
What's to be scared of?
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
It's actually funny.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
I'll see what I can do.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Alright, started that quest.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Alright guys, we're getting near the end of our time. I appreciate you guys for joining me on live stream, live chat. Please like, please subscribe, please comment, let me know what you guys think. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a blessed day. Peace.